Red Bull have brought upgrades to this weekend at the Hungarian Grand Prix, and it looks as though they're teaching Mercedes how to do it right. I'm Alex Harrington, let's get into it right now. The Milton Keynes team have been at the top of their game so far this season, winning every race, and they're not showing signs of slowing down. And while they've got a 10% reduction in wind tunnel time after their cost cap punishment from last year, and remember they only started with 70% anyway because they won the 2022 championship, they've been happy to bring plenty of upgrades. Even Lewis Hamilton, happy to drop Red Bull in it if he can, has drawn focus to how many upgrades they're bringing. But this one is going to hit hard, because I feel as though Adrian Newey, the chief technical officer for Red Bull, has fixed the problem Mercedes had with their zero-pod concept. Red Bull have also brought a number of other smaller upgrades, which I'll just go through right now. They've enlarged the front and rear brake ducts with, at the rear, additional winglets, and then there's a small change to the floor on the edge detail. It's been revised to just match the rest of the side pod. Back onto the side pods, we've all seen Adrian with his legendary book looking over the cars, and he paid particular attention to the W13 and W14 with their zero pods. We can all see it. He was working that out and adapting it to what he and his team have created on the RB19. And this is his version. The F1 world has called it the slim pod, and it's an exceptional example of aerodynamics. The main change comes in what they're calling the aspect ratio of the inlet. It's wider but thinner to reduce drag. But because the shape, they've managed to improve the air pressure at the entry, actually increasing the cooling efficiency of the car. The other change is the undercut. Obviously, you change the front, you have to change the back. So they've added the undercut of all undercuts to push that air to the rear of the car, where the magic happens. I'm no aerodynamicist, so I'll let Max Verstappen do the talking. In an interview, he was asked about the upgrades, and he answered in the most Kimi Raikkonen way possible. How are the upgrades, he was asked. They look good, he said. Where? The corners mainly. It's expected that these upgrades will improve lap times by about 0.2, but some pundits are expecting even better improvements than that. We're all expecting the team to take plenty more victories this season, but if they're adding this much performance successfully, and reliability and luck is on their side, they could very well see the whole season through. If they manage that, what does that say about the current regulations? It's a huge storyline for the season, so obviously I'll be keeping my ears open. But what do you guys think? Have Red Bull got it made for this year? For more content just like this, please like and subscribe. For daily news, rumours and editorials, go to f1briefings.com, the largest F1 website in America. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.